Life is precious. Life is indeed precious. We don't live for these moments enough. We don't live for these moments enough that we should, just experience it. We're too bothered with how our lives are going. We don't get enough freedom like this in our lives, We worry too much about the future and what that holds, but we don't focus on the present. We don't focus on just improving the lifestyle of our young self. All we focus on is what job we're gonna get on the 9 to 5, We don't focus on living in the moment. People need to start living in the moment. Because I'll tell you this, you're not gonna live forever. So you gotta make of it as much as you can before the time's up. You gotta just go out there. Who cares what anybody thinks, man? At the end of the day, it's you versus you. It's you that is gonna be responsible for the things that you didn't do. So it's quite simple. We don't live moments like these. You gotta embrace every day. Every day is another opportunity for you to go out there and prove yourself in whatever you do. Go out there and work hard. Put in the hard miles in the gym, Every day, every single day, you have the chance to prove yourself. The haters don't want to see you succeed. Life, that's a fact. They want to bring you down to the ground. I'm just speaking my mind. They just want to bring you down, chat shit on you, They try to shit on you, put their foot on your neck. You can't let that pass. You gotta show yourself. You gotta just create a testimony to yourself to show that you're better than everyone else, You gotta prove that to yourself, not anyone else. Because if you prove it to yourself, I guess that's just the main source, that's the primary source. And you as a human being is always hard on yourself. And you should be. You should always be hard on yourself. You should always be looking to be greater. Because no one else should be as hard as you. Pause. No one else should be as hard on yourself than yourself. No one else should be as hard as they are on you than you are as hard as on yourself. Pause. So take it with a grain of salt and chat shit, get banged, and we're living life, and you have to live your life. Look at this beautiful view, this landscape. Imagine missing out on this to be at your 9 to 5 job when you could be making bands, when you could be making money, just great money without all of that, It's not too hard, but it's something you should look into. Life is too short, It's actually crazy how short it is. It just goes by like nothing. Life just breezes past like a gust of wind, and that's the reality of it. Ask any old person what they think, and they'll tell you that life just goes past. They don't even remember their age after like 50 years old. It's scary. That's why health and well-being comes first, you know. You only live once. Don't do something you don't want to do just for the fucking money, you know. Do what makes you happy. Even if you're working hard as a bloody homeless man, I don't care. As long as you're putting in the work, you succeed. And you should put that trust in yourself. I shouldn't put that trust in you. You should put that trust in yourself. It's really sad. Just talking about this makes you not only motivated, but it makes you scared for the future, which is a good thing. Humans tend to excel when they're scared, when they're in fear. Because it creates that, you know, suspense in your life that you need to just excel, to just break through the barrier, just outwork yourself every day, you know. But life is beautiful, and I think we can all agree on that. People aren't beautiful, but life is always precious. So we should be grateful. And that's about it, boys.